You're getting lied to. That's right. If you're doing car audio and you're building systems, most likely you're getting lied to if you don't know any better. So here's a great example. You've got this amp here. It says 2,000 watts max power, right? So that leads you to believe that this amp is going to put out 2,000 watts of power to power your subs. Well, that's not true. And there's two ways to tell if it's true or not, right? The first one is Ohm's law, right? It's kind of a common sense thing. It's going to give you a roundabout number. You can always look at the size of the fuses on the side of an amp. So you can see this amp here has two 30s, so 60 amps total. You take that, times it by 14 volts that the car is running at, minus efficiency, simplify it. This is my own process. I just times it by 12. So 60 times 12, that's 720 amps, right? Which is actually a little high for what this thing really is. So if you take it and you look at the specs on the side of the box, right? You look at the specs on the side of the box, it says RMS at 4 ohms is 200. RMS at 2 ohms is 350. RMS at 1 ohm is 500. That is the true number. 500 RMS, not 2,000 max. You don't get that kind of power out of these things. Now this is where the crazy part comes in. So here's another amp by the exact same company, and on the box it says 300. 300 RMS power, right? Let's open this box up. Birth certificate says 325, right? So this is a 325 watt amp, right? Let's look at the fuses. Oh, there's no fuses on the side, it's internal. But the point is, this amp here says 2,000 on the box. This amp here says 300 on the box. So why would you buy this amp when it's more money than this amp? You need to look at apples to apples. 300 RMS, 500 RMS, right? And this amp isn't more, but I was just using an analogy. The other thing is the amp has better internal components, right? So this amp is going to handle that sub better. It's going to make it sound better. It's going to last longer. It has A-grade components in it, where this amp may not, right? I can't speak for it, but it definitely does have a lower quality overall, and it's for the price. It's a fantastic amp. I'm not downgrading it. For 500 RMS, this thing is killer for the price point. But it definitely doesn't do what this amp does with the internals. So don't, judge a book by its cover. Make sure you're reading it properly. Make sure you're reading whether it's RMS power or max power. You always compare RMS. Don't compare max. Max is garbage. What size amp do you have in your car? Let me know in the comments. And if you don't know what size it is, tell me what fuses are on the side, and we'll figure it out for you.